Oh my god, guys, Doomfist is here. He's been released onto the PTR, and I wanted to do a very quick overview of all of his abilities and a quick look at his story as well. First off, I'm going to look at his abilities because I think more people are interested in the abilities than the story. So Doomfist has this strange weapon on his left click which can fire 4 times out of his knuckles, and then it automatically slowly reloads. It works like a shotgun and there is spread, but it's also a projectile as well, even though the projectile speed is pretty fast. The damage is reasonably high if you hit all of the pellets or you hit the face as well. His left shift ability is the rising uppercut. If you're close range and you hit shift, you'll knock the enemy into the air. The damage on this ability is not too high, but the idea of it is to combo into other abilities, essentially giving you a juggle like good old Street Fighter mechanics. His E ability is the seismic slam, where he leaps forward and does damage in a cone in front of him when he lands. If an enemy is hit, then they get knocked up into the air a tiny bit. Also, after you uppercut, it gives you a targeting area for seismic slam, where you can go really far. His right click is the rocket punch, which is his main big juicy damage dealer. Rocket Punch is a charge up ability. The more you charge it up, the further you go and the more damage you do. If you hit a target, you hit them hard and you knock them back. And if you knock them back into a wall, you do a lot more damage. His ultimate ability is the Meteor Strike. When you tap Q, you leap into the air, and then you can move this targeting circle around, and then when you press left click, you dive down and do big AoE damage. When you're doing Meteor Strike, you cannot take damage in the air, so you're basically invincible. Note that you can't contest points while doing this. On their own, the abilities don't seem to be too high damage, and it seems like the whole purpose of Doomfist is to combo these abilities together to be able to do high damage, which in my opinion is an extremely cool concept. Alright, on to the story of Doomfist. Doomfist was recently freed from imprisonment and is determined to plunge the world into a new conflict that he believes will make humanity stronger. Also known as a Kandi Ogundimo, he was born into a well-regarded Nigerian family, heir to its prosthetic technology company. He dedicated a lot of his free time to competitive martial arts. After losing his arm in the Omnic Crisis, he could no longer compete, and his company built him an enhanced arm, including fist. Eventually, he joined the Talon organization and had an arena to use his enhanced capabilities. During this, he had a teacher known as Adeyemi, or the second Doomfist, who was content making profit from raids on Numbani. However, Akandi had a bigger vision for Talon and decided to kill him and take the name Doomfist. Eventually, he was captured by an Overwatch strike team consisting of Tracer, Winston, and Genji. After years passed, he broke out and recovered the gauntlet, and is now set on sparking a war that will consume the world once again. Alright guys, that does it for this little overview of Doomfist. To me, he seems like an ultra fun addition to the game with his combo ability. Really reminds me of Street Fighter. Let me know what you guys think of this guy in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching guys, peace.